Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Rigathi Gachagua is proving to be the most confused person in our lifetime. As we are speaking now, Azimio la Umoja has come out with a serious question touching on our democracy and elections in this country. But if you check on the response from Rigathi Gachagua, you get to wonder, is Gachagua really understanding what Kenyans are talking about? Does he understand the situation we are in now, where we are coming from and where we are heading to? But again, we can understand and excuse Gachagua, because seemingly this is a man who don't have a political pillars in this country. I'm saying this because if you check on William Samoei Ruto's government, as of now, it seems like all the operation has been taken to the railway station where Musalia Mudavadi is operating from. Then when you talk about politically, you check in Mount Kenya region, you see people like Jeremiah Kioni are coming out. They're taking over the Mount Kenya politics. Mother Karua is coming out strong. And another person, of course, it is William Samoei Ruto, who seemingly is having some grip of Mount Kenya politics. He holds some grip. And when you look on Rigathi Gachagua, you find politically he's nowhere. In the government, he's nowhere. So he come out with a statement that meant to divide and mislead even William Samoei Ruto. This is what Rigathi Gachagua is saying in response to what Azimio are asking. Raila Odinga think we will call him because we went to Nyanza the other day. I am asking Ruto to step aside and let us deal with him. His medicine is the son of Mau Mau. Bwana Rigathi Gachagua, I want to address you as an individual. I think it is the right time we tell Gachagua the truth here on this punchline. Names like Mau Mau, Koitalel Arap Samoei, Mekatilili Wamenza, among other heroes we celebrate in this country who fought for our independence, should not be dragged into this kind of politics in this country. I'm saying this because when you talk about Mau Mau, he's literally bringing in there as a community. And Gachagua should know that, first of all, the people who are bringing this complaint, even before Raila Odinga speak, it is Mother Karua. Mother Karua is also from Mount Kenya, a woman who fought for the second liberation of this country. Hakuna mahali mimi nimeona mtu kama Rigathi Gachagua akipigania kitu chochote katika hii ulimwengu na hii nchi ya Kenya. Instead, this was a man who was implementing bad laws and orders from former president, the late Moi. Gachagua has been part of the problems in this country. People who are taking orders, weird orders of impunity against Kenyans. At least for Mother Karua, there is something we enjoy from her sweat and effort. So we have Jeremiah Kioni who come from Mount Kenya. Inafaa tuambie Jeremiah Kioni ni mtoto ya Mau Mau ama yeye ndio mtoto wa Mau Mau peke yake. So we ask serious questions. What about people like Raila Odinga? I think we had Jaramogi Oginga Odinga who fought. What about Uhuru Kenyatta? The father. Because Gachagua want to say that he's a son of Mau Mau. What about the rest? So he should not drag the Kikuyu into this issue, because when you talk about Mau Mau, you are talking about them. He should talk as an individual, but not on their behalf. So he's getting it wrong. We are continuing with this particular discussion. Just a quick request for those who are watching and not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To 100 subscribers, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give our video a thumbs up. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now, the issue is that Gachagua should be answering the serious questions Jeremiah Kioni has asked. Rigathi Gachagua should be coming out, because this one was a running mate to William Samoei Ruto. Mother Karua was a running mate to Raila Odinga. So he should be answering Mother Karua. That's where he is. But even Mother Karua is above him. When you go to check on mambo ingine na experience and the knowledge someone has. So the person you need to be responding to, it is the Mother Karua, but not Raila Amolo Odinga. So Mother Karua asked 3 serious questions. We analyzed it in our previous video. I will put a link and you go and watch. Gachagua should be answering those questions. Not talking about utuachie Raila to deal na yeye. Unadili na yeye kwa njia gani? How do you want to deal with Raila Odinga? I think this country need more of a person who can unite it but not divide it. Gachagua does not understand that the office is holding presidency. You know, deputy president and the president is part of presidency. It is a symbol of unity but not division. This man is proving the opposite. True. He's proving the opposite. So, on Gachagua's reaction to the current situation, Kenyans have also responded to regard the Gachagua. So without wasting more time, I want to use this time to just read the response from Kenyans to regard the Gachagua, because sometimes it is also good to listen to Kenyans and also bring their views here so that we can understand really how are Kenyans reacting to this situation. So let us go through the comment section. We see how Kenyans are responding to regard the Gachagua. Raymond Masinga. It's high time Rigiji and others from Mount Kenya note that Mau Mau was not only active in Mount Kenya region. Every corner of this beautiful land had freedom fighters. That's very true. There's no Kikuyu or anyone from Mount Kenya region who came to Western region to fight on their behalf, or to Nyanza, or to Coast, or to Rift Valley. People fought for themselves in their regions. Citizen Kenya. Motormouth is at it again. Silence is golden. Keep it and grow rich. Good one. Gamalin Kilaha. I think the issue of Mau Mau is being used badly in Kenyan politics. If Kikuyus feel more entitled to run the country because their ethnicity was Mau Mau, then they should just cede the region they fought for. You fought for Mount Kenya, not Western, Coast, Nyanza, and Western. That's very true. And you see, because of Rigathi Gachagua dragging the entire community into this issue, that's why Kenyans are responding in this manner. Michael, you are an overrated guy who waits for order from somewhere. Your playmates is somewhere at railway. Compare North at Sons of Mau Mau. He said his playmates is at railway. Who's that person? Musalia Mudavadi. So Gachagua has to compare notes. What is Mudavadi doing and what is he doing? In fact, Mudavadi comes out more of a figure which is bringing that kind of unity that is needed in this government. Because it's calling for unity, but not politics or whatsoever Gachagua is talking about. Anthony Osere. Raila has won the first half of the match. Kenya Kwanza will not do any development. They have diverted all their focus in answering Raila. They have forgotten that they are the ones in government. That's very true. They will be keeping on politicking, not focusing on other things. At the end of the day, they end up delivering nothing. Carol Shi. What does Mau Mau means to the growth of our economy? You must be the worst mistake that Ruto did. Actually, Ruto picking Rigathi Gachagua as his deputy running mate, I think it was one of the biggest mistakes Ruto did to this country. Even if we did not support him, he had other better options, like Kithure Kindiki, among other people. I think even Anna Waiguru could have done better. She couldn't be talking the way Gachagua is talking. Dugudichi. Rigathi Gachagua has removed all dignity and respectability from the office of deputy president. True. GN Joffrey, who between Rigathi and Raila is a son of freedom fighter. Jaramogi's role in the clamor for independence is well documented. That's very true. Rigathi need explain which role his father played. Gachagua has never come out to tell us what role his father was playing. But at least for Raila, Jaramogi played a role which is well documented. That's very true. I agree. Kwach, the three agenda KK government have done tangu wachukue serikali. Number 1, nothing. Number 2, tax almost everything. Number 3, number 2. So you refer to number 2. Number 4, find a way to monitor our M-Pesa activity. Soon they are going on a swift speed to tax M-Pesa, and we analyze it here. He is right. John Njogu, touch Raila, you get consumed by flames you created. That's very, very true. Mtu ya kawaida. Raila Odinga is an institution, and institutions are what remains when everything is destroyed. We need to respect our institutions. That is true. Because Raila has been part of making these institutions. So he's an institution himself. Bramwell wrote, Can we elect another deputy of Kenya? Because I think the one we have is for Mount Kenya region alone. We have been talking about this one every time here. Now people have a feeling like Gachagua is not their deputy. So the question is, can we elect another one? It sounds sarcastic, but it's a reality. Though we don't have option to elect another deputy. The thing is that to remove this government as whole, waende nyumbani. Paul 01. Is this what you were assigned for as deputy? I can see all your role are dedicated to Mudavadi since you have nothing to offer to the presidency. We have said it. I don't want to repeat. Anasias, what is he saying? Eti unganisha Kenya kabisa. Eti maumau ndio nini? Tufungulieni servers. If truly you won fairly, then we move on. Hii ingine ni side shows. That's true. The Gachagua should not divert the attention of Kenyans. Open server. That's the demand people are asking. Honorable CK Mwingi. This is a learner. He needs to know who Raila is and what his passion is. You can't test Aluya's appetite with ugali. That means when you create chaos, you literally just provided a way for Raila Odinga to thrive. That was the last one. We have more. We could not read all of them. So those are views from Kenyans. I think I don't need to add anything on that. But the remaining chance, let us meet in the comment section for continuation of this conversation.